It's really easy when you talk about big world subjects like the 17 UN global goals, from no poverty and zero hunger to peace and justice. When speaking to these important and big subjects, too often people will overact and attempt to make their voice sound very sad or very angry. What I truly admire about Enactus is that you take action. You're not actors. Don't get me wrong. I work with a lot of great actors, and by the way, many of them are very active in using their voice in helping solve world challenges. But most of the time, unless you've been seriously trained as an actor, when you talk about serious or sad subjects that can rightfully make you angry, and if you act sad or angry, though, it just makes you come across as not authentic. Remember tip number 4, the vocal values, especially integrity. You don't want to lose this anytime in your presentation because you'll just lose your audience. So think about this. In addition to the actors I work with, I've worked with some pretty amazing singers. Do you know what would happen if when they were singing a sad song and suddenly got overwhelmed with emotion and started to cry and choke up? Do you know what would happen? The answer is they wouldn't be able to sing. Their throat would literally start to close. And because when you cry, it dries up your vocal cords and closes up your throat. So the very, very last thing I want my singers to do while they're singing is to be so emotional that they can't actually sing. I don't need to care if the singer or speaker is feeling intensely emotional. The singer or speaker's job is to help the audience feel things. That's what's important. Don't get in the way of the audience feeling by attempting to overfeel it for them. In fact, if anything, I suggest that you deliver the sad, angry, and challenging situations inside of your presentations with a clear voice of integrity. These are the important facts to deliver as appropriate. Consider how you apply tip number 3. These are the facts, and here's where we ascend and climb up the stairs and head towards hope in the voice. Guide the audience toward the direction of the solution, to see the opportunity, not to be sad or angry. And of course, consider the range of vocal values of tip number 4 to guide you. And once you learn these, you don't need to overact. Just take action. Be authentic, comfortable, and in control. By practicing these 8 great tips, you'll deliver great presentations. And with that, your positive impact will travel around the world. If you breathe these 8 tips in, we all win. I'm excited to see you at the Enactus World Cup.